LP said that's what her name planned. The chick that the Secretary of Education, she's gonna pull the money out of public schools. Yeah, that's what it is, man. That's what it is. See, the thing is, they hurting their people because, for one, public schools are not just only minorities. You got all kinds of people go to public schools. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of people that got money send their kids to public school because they said if the kid go to school to learn, they're going to get an education. And they're not going to be no dummy because, look, out of some of these public schools, and you know, I don't know if you know how many in the state of Georgia, especially around this Atlanta area, Dre, but there's a lot of public schools that have high grade point averages. You know, you got a couple of rotten apples in every type of school, you know, but you got a lot of kids that go to school to learn. The school around the corner, my son graduated from Banneker, they got a good grade average. Of course, my neighbor down the street, she's an administrator there, and you know, she talk about her school all the time, you know. Yeah, definitely that. Andre Young said Colin Saxon is from Marietta. Yeah, Pebblebrook High. And see, I know I ain't got sugar daddies in my ear. When I was at the barber shop, my barber, matter of fact, he goes to my barber's church here in College Park and whatnot. Because they was talking about him. But you know, it was one of them days, man, I went to the barber shop, you know, still half, you know, I was half asleep, man. Just got off work in the morning and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So I really wasn't into the chat that morning. You know, I didn't want to bust into their conversation. Didn't really know what they was talking about. Deacon Dale said, Knox intro, best part of this show so far. But you know one thing about it, Chief? You know, you starting to really show me the way and the light of how a podcast show should be done. You know, maybe one day I will get into it. So I take back that part of the show not being the best part of the show and not just the intro. Okay, that's what's up, Deacon Dale. I feel you. Big L said, didn't Chief Rocka stop cussing? Maybe not. No, Big L, I said I kind of like slim it down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I pick and choose. But, you know, when I get mad, man, you know, it's just all going to come back out. You know? Let me see. Felpe said, Bessie DeVoe. That's her name. Secretary of Education. And where's she from, Fel, if you can look that up? Because we like to call her out. Raider for Life said, Deacon Dale, what's up with the Oreo? Ain't Raider for Life, ain't shit up with Deacon Dale Oreo. Boss Lewis said, y'all killed that marathon. And see, that's another brother that was listening that day. They damn sure killed that marathon. Hey, boss, I'm going to tell you something, bro. Next time we do the marathon, we're going to equal it out to the point where everybody going to get their equal amount of time. And whatever time we got left, man, we wouldn't mind you closing the door, man, you and Keisha, man. Because y'all play some good music too, my brother. Definitely that. I may not be in your chat, man, but I see that you've been on. I go listen to your shows, man. The boss be doing his thing too, man. Big up to Boss Lewis, man, for coming up in the Chief Rocka camp today. Deacon Dell said, just a warning for the Raiders. Long season, next question. I don't see too much brightness on the damn Ravens side either, Deacon Dell. You know what I'm saying? You talking about somebody else's team got a long season. Y'all got a long season too. Especially if you don't get no wide receivers. You know? Buster said that Secretary of Education is not the person for the job. Agree that. Mac Farrell also agree with Felpay. Those charter schools. You know one thing about it too, man? We got a charter school right around the corner from me that they just built about 5 years ago. And these jokers that they won a championship in football this past year. And they was in the championship the year before, right? They don't even have a field, man. They practice in a fucking lot that they made into a field, man. And they got, you know, I mean, they work hard. This is one charter school that don't really, the school look good because I've been in there for a homeowners meeting. They let us use it one time. The school look good and everything. The grounds, they got gates and everything up and whatnot. They got their own buses. But these boys don't have no practice field. They don't have no home field. So they played on other people's fields around the area and whatnot. But believe me, by them winning that championship, I bet you they find a place to build them a field, you know, right not too far from the school because there's a lot of land up and down Buffington Road. They're about to build them something. They building up shit on Buffington Road right now. Big L said, yo, DJ Boss be killing it too. Fact. Yeah, we know that, L. Raider for Life said, Dell, you okay with Chris Davis leading off? No, he's, you know what, Raider for Life, I wouldn't even ask Dale no baseball questions right now because Dale don't know what's going on, man. You know, Dale wait till the team start winning before he find out what's going on with the team and who's doing what. Dale ain't thinking about no Orioles right now because he know they ain't going to do nothing but finishing last. Woo! Yeah, but you know what? I'm trying to get this. I'm gonna give her one more call. See, they were supposed to be getting in touch with me, right? And I'm gonna call her name out on the network now because you know if her people listening to the show, they'll tell her that I called her name out, right? She got a very professional card, right? And her name is let me see. Councilwoman Rosie Jackson of my District 5 here in South Fulton, right? I wanted her to come on, and she asked me to send a bunch of questions over that I wanted to ask her. The questions was legit. She all of a sudden had a meeting that Monday. I wanted her to come on, but I'm going to get her on, you know, because we need to know what's going on here in South Fulton, man. I mean, it's a lot of things I'm puzzled about because, you know, my partner who's our president of our homeowners association, he goes to a lot of meetings, man. He said he don't like the direction things going for our city, you know. So he kind of like you mad with what's going on, and I haven't had time to sit down and talk to him about what's going on. But yeah, man, I get deep into this and whatnot. So it's terrible, man, what's going on, man. But anyway, I want to talk some NBA. I see y'all still deep into the school thing and shit. But let me see. I see something more cheese. Deacon Dale did answer. He said, hell no, too many strikeouts. He's a bum to me, Raider. Okay. Motiz said, do you have to admit Bronson got away with a lot of contact? Motiz, why you trying to build a case for Michigan? Michigan lost the game. I mean, what you want the game to be soft? That man is a guard, a point guard. He going down there in the middle. You know what I'm saying? These big men is hacking and whacking at him. He can't go down there throwing his weight back. He got the weight to throw, baby. You got to forget that, Motiz. You got excuses. You know what? Call the show up, Motiz. Did you got enough energy and strip to call the show? Call the show up. 404-618-2119. You know, 404-618-2119. Call up. You know, shit. Man, I ain't think it was gonna be that many excuses. Get Villanova that thing. Big L said, Chief Rocka, we won. Yeah, man. Whenever I fuck up, I got to do that. Man. Yeah, call up, man. Anybody call up. Call up, because Mochi just got Chief Rockin' now, rocking shit. What the hell with that, man? You know. But I'm getting to this NBA basketball. Let me see. Angry Black Man said, Dre, Brunson was a big-time scorer in high school in Illinois. Tell him, Angry. I think his ceiling is back-up point guard in the NBA. Lack of quickness, athleticism will be a problem for him. But he'll develop that, Angry Black Man. He will. Well, that's why maybe he needs to do another year. But if not, if he go in and get drafted, that's what's going to really help him. Dre said Hakeville Charter is moving in the wrong direction. Got rid of my boy Gennard Rainey, the man who built the school, started it in the old church Sunday school room. Oh, wow. For real, Trey? Oh, I ain't know all that. See, when you want to know something about what's going on here in Fulton County, South Fulton, and West End or West Side of Atlanta, you just go to Andre Elam. He'll let you know everything about it. And this segment was broadcast by Lysol. Lysol kills all germs in all bad germy areas. Lysol. Andre Elam. Ready for Light said, Big L, I hope nobody is a Red fan. I asked my dad this weekend, are the Reds going to be sorry forever? You know what, Ready for Life? The biggest thing they ever did was got rid of Dusty Baker, and they got rid of Brandon Phillips. I don't even think he playing. I don't even think Brandon Phillips playing with the Braves. He played 1 year with the Braves last year and did good. Because I didn't hear about him all summer. I mean, not summer, all throughout the Florida League and whatnot. Okay, we got a caller here. Caller, what's your name? What are you calling from? What you want to talk about?
Yes, this is Deacon Dale, Bedside Baptist Church. How you doing, Chief?
Oh, what's going on, Deacon Dale? What's the name of your church? Backside.
Bedside Baptist.
Bedside. Like Bedford?
No, Bedside. Bedside Baptist.
Oh, Bedside. Oh, okay. Shit. I ain't never heard that one before. But that's a new one to me. You know?
All right, Chief, let's move on. I ain't got a whole lot of time to be talking. Let's move this conversation on.
Wait. Time out. You come on my show, call my show, and you got a time stipulation, and you gonna rush me? Huh? All right, go ahead with your comment, man.
All right, here's the thing. I'm going to call up whether we win or lose, Michigan fan for life. I think the game yesterday, Michigan had a great game plan, like you said earlier, but they stopped missing shots. And when you play a better team, and I'm going to tell you, Villanova was the better team, you have to keep the pressure on, and you got to make shots. That's what killed them. It wasn't no fouls. It wasn't none of that. They just stopped scoring. And that's how Villanova took away, and they was a better team. So I give them their credit. You know, I'm still Michigan for life, but they were the better team last night.
Who was the better team last night?
Oh, no, hold up. I ain't going to keep saying it now, Chief. God damn it.
Who was the better team last night?
Hey, Chief, let's move on. Let's move this.
No. Wait, hold on. Who was the better team, man? I took the earpiece out for a minute. I didn't hear it. What did you say? Who was the better team?
Chief, I'm not saying it no more, Chief. I'm telling you.
Why you don't want to say it no more? Today is my day. You lost the bet. Today is my day.
Man. All right, Villanova. That's the last time I'm saying it, Chief. Villanova from Pennsylvania, not Jersey, not New York, won the game last night.
Oh, well, hold on. Now you want to be sarcastic, man. Ain't nobody asked you about what Jersey and New York did. We talking about the game that came on last night, right? And your team lost, the one that you raved and prayed and said that they was going to win, and they got their ass kicked, man. You know what I'm saying? So don't bring up no other shit. Just talk about what's on the document right now. And that's your team got there. Huh?
First of all, Michigan did win the first 10, 12 minutes. So, we'll take it. A win is a win.
Wait, hold up. I ain't never heard no shit like that the first 10 minutes. I didn't know they played 10 minutes games. You know what I'm saying? So, what else you got to talk about, man? Because you going completely down the toilet bowl with the toilet bowl, man, right now. Well, so
all I want, since when have you become a Villanova fan? If you're a true Big East and you upstate in Jersey and Syracuse, how you going to root for Villanova?
Deacon Dale, just like you a Michigan fan, you know what I'm saying? You don't tell a person who they can cheer for or whatnot. I cheered for the Big East because they was the last representation of the Big East left in the thing. I picked them in all three of my pools, and I post them in the Two Live Stools Facebook page. I came in second, third in the money pool, second in Doug Stewart pool, and 11 in the Stewie pool. You know what I'm saying? And Villanova was the team to win. If Michigan could have scored some more points, maybe I would have won the money pool, but they was short about 20 points of me winning.